Follow me.
An enemy attack. You're in danger.
Warriors! Reinforce the defenses!
Back. We must hold them back. Draw your bow.
Move out!
Enemy attack.
Hold on, man. Sisters, prevent yourselves.
At your service!
The servants of darkness are upon us.
For the glory of Alamir!
They're trying to surround us.
Moving out! Bring them on!
Attack!
They're trying to surround us.
They're everywhere!
We are in danger.
We're under attack.
To the room!
Reinforce the defenses. Enemies beware. An enemy attack. It's an ambush. Very well.
Oven, yes, it's a trap! Keep pace, everyone!
Everywhere!
Dwarves, move out!
An enemy attack!
The room calls. Very well.
We'll be done.
Out of my way! Yes?
We'll be done.
Coming through! Out of my way!
Tread carefully.
Finally, the battle begins!
So you're back.
I have here a letter and a jewel from Leia.
Oh, Leia. Yes, this gem belonged to her. I gave it to her as a wedding present. Please, let me see what is in the letter. My dear sister, I am writing to you now that I have reached the end of my path. My husband desires neither me nor the wealth of our house. The pledge of the gods was the only thing that he lusted after, so he could use it for his magical works. I only hope Amra is gone and riding like the wind, so my husband will never find him, for his wrath is enormous. When he discovered I had given the pledge away, he tortured me and tried to use his dark powers to get me to reveal its hiding place. His parting gift was a dark curse which is slowly destroying me. In this, my final hour, I hope that you may be spared the fury of my husband. And should you ever receive this letter, then warn Amra. Send a message to Tirgar. Old comrades in arms can always find one another. After all, who knows when my husband will track him down? May he have a better fate than mine.
Tirgar?
Tirgar the fisherman was one of Amra's comrades in arms. They were inseparable, warriors and mercenaries. There was even a dark elf among them. Ask Tirgar if you want to know more about Amra. I will now devote myself to the memory of my sister.
Welcome back.
You were once Amra's comrade in arms?
Old times, old wounds. We should leave it at that. Today I'm just a fisherman.
What became of Amra? Did he ever find Leia?
I don't know. Back then he was like a man gone mad. We all warned him, told him the magician was too powerful, but he refused to listen to us.
Did you have an argument?
Yes, most of us remained here. Only Craig, the dark elf, went with him. They went off to the Darklands and disappeared. But as far as I know, Craig is still alive. I heard he had gone back to the east, to the land of the Dark Elves beyond the Wildland Pass. If anyone knows what became of Amra, then he does. Good luck on your quest. I must go back to mending my nets now.
Welcome back.
Speak up! Why do you unnecessarily want to prolong your suffering?
Your force will do you no good. From me you will discover nothing.
Captain, have everyone here searched? Everyone, do you hear? I want that fragment, even if I have to devastate this entire country. Torture this rabble if necessary. They have their chance. Bring me the fragment, or Briar will bring me your head.
Nobody has come through this portal in a very long time. How did you manage that?
It's a long story. I'd rather hear yours.
I am Curvin, soldier of the Red Legion. What do you want to know?
For starters, where am I?
You are at the foot of the God Walls. You will find some of the settlements that still exist in the Darklands here. That is, you will find them if the Briar Wolves haven't totally destroyed them.
What is the Red Legion?
The Red Legion was once in the service of Uram, the Demon Invoker. He was the Circle Mage who ruled over this region. He was locked in battle with the Necromancer Hokan.
Is Uram still alive?
No, he destroyed himself with his own magic during the convocation, like most of the Circle. We are no longer under his command. We are just trying to survive.
So the settlers here were once Uram's legionnaires?
Yes, most of the people began settling here after the war, but this land is devilish. That's why some of us must keep their armor on. It was their mission to protect us. Our base here, up there on the top of the wall, was destroyed by the Briar Wolves, but there are still more of us all over the Darklands.
The Briar Wolves?
Mercenaries, a miserable lot. They have been looting our farms and torturing our people. They used to be just annoying flies, but in the meanwhile...
Why are they attacking your settlements?
A magician and illusionist by the name of Meshlan is paying them for it. He is looking for something, an object or a jewel. They say it's concealed around here somewhere.
I must reach Mulandir urgently. Is there a way to avoid these mercenaries?
No. The gate to Mulandir is on the top of the wall. You will have to go through the middle of it. These curs are robbing and murdering whoever they want to. They wouldn't think twice about doing you in.
Fine. Then let's not keep them waiting. Is there anything else I need to know about these mercenaries?
The Briar Wolves are humans like us. You should distinguish well between friend and foe. They are perfectly equipped and organized, just like a regular army. The wall is like a huge staircase on which the settlements were set up. The mercenaries have taken possession of almost all of them. The farmers have fled or gone into hiding. Should you manage to drive out some of the mercenaries, our people will certainly be very grateful to you. Help them, and they will help you.
As you wish. So be it. The rune asks my help. I'm on my way. It shall be done. Yes, as you command. For the glory of Arons, as you wish. It is an honor. I'm honored to serve quickly. It shall be done. I'm honored. That is not far. It is my duty. Yes. As you command. I'm on my way. It is an honor. Yes. Right away. As you command. Speak. As you wish. Construction has been completed. Speak. Your wish is my command. It is an honor. Quickly. I'm on my way. It is my duty. Yes, for the glory of Arons. As you wish. As you wish. I'm honored to serve you. It is an honor. Construction has been completed. I'm on my way. You. I'm on my way. As you wish. Yes, it shall be done. The rune asks
It is my
duty. Construction has been completed. As you wish. Your wish is my command. It shall be done. I'm honored to serve you. Construction has been completed. I'm honored that is not far. As you wish. Quickly. I'm honored to serve you. That is not far. As you wish. Speak. It is my duty. Yes, it shall be done. What do you desire? For the glory of Ahrens. Construction has been completed. As you quickly. Wish. Quickly. Construction has been completed. Yes. Right away. As you wish. Speak. Your wish is my command. As you command. Construction has been completed. Elen has awarded us a new skill. The rune I'm on my way. Help. I'm honored to I'm on my way. Quickly.
What are your orders? As the wind. Tread carefully. By bow for the
Forward,
rune.
sisters. For the elves.
Elene's blessing.
Forward, sisters.
What are your orders?
Tread carefully. The rune asks my help. Right away.
By bow for the rune. Your orders?
As the wind.
Elene's blessing. Like the wind. Quick as an arrow.
Tread carefully.
We're under attack.
Forward, sisters.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
There's too many of them.
It's an ambush. The lines must
Like the
hold.
wind. Elene's
Quick
blessing.
as an arrow.
Like the wind.
We are free! They are gone! Come out, people!
We are in danger. Elene's blessing. We are in danger. Yes? Your orders?
For the elves.
Elene's blessing.
Tread carefully. Construction has
To
been
serve.
completed.
Quick as an arrow. They're trying to surround us. To service. What are your orders? We are in danger.
Tread carefully.
Many thanks for your help, stranger. That mob was about to make off with everything. I am Bren, storyteller, and on the side, foreman on the outer farms.
Our ears light, Bren. Did the mercenaries steal much from you?
Well, our property is more practical than valuable. There isn't much to take. Besides water, wood, and some grain and meat, we don't have anything. That's why I have no idea how I can reward you.
You're a storyteller.
Indeed I am. Let me tell you, these are all very simple people here. They don't have many possessions, and they hardly know what's happening out there in the world. That's why they enjoy listening to my stories so much. If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. Perhaps I know a story about it.
Tell me something, Bren.
Gladly. What would you like to know?
Why is this land called Godwall?
Well, once the Watchman gods fought here against the Fjeldarg, the princes of darkness, in the War of the Six Nations. When the great army of the Dark Ones came marching up here from the south, the Watchmen tore up the land. They razed the wall, a downright insurmountable rock wall. But the Fjeldarg drove their hordes untiringly against the rock, while the guards and the armies of light sent death cascading down upon them. Finally, the Dark Ones managed to storm the wall. A battle came about between the Watchmen and the Fjeldarg. The Fjeldarg were conquered, but the gods' wall remained intact. The winds of time have chiseled at it and carved steps and cracks in its countenance. In the Convocation War, this was the border between the lands of Håkan and Uram. Both of them were locked in bitter hostility. Today it is one of the few places in this area where a little farming is still possible.
Tell me something, Bren. What do you know about Mulandir?
Mulandir was once the most beautiful city this land had ever seen. It was the city of the magicians and the seat of the circle. It was built above the ravine that was formed after the gods smashed Barga Gor Mountain. The most powerful magicians lived there and watched over the gorge of the demons. While the circle ruled, it was the largest city in the north and incredibly lavish. But the war destroyed everything. The only thing that didn't sink beneath the floods of the elements is a black wasteland of fire and ashes. The lordless demons of Uram now lurk among the ruins.
Draw your bows.
Rune warriors, stand
You're
by
in danger. Draw your bows.
The lines must hold.
Draw your bows. Your orders?
It's an ambush.
Ah, our savior, welcome back.
Tell me something, Bren.
Gladly. What would you like to know?
Who is Uram?
Oram the Red was a member of the Circle. Just as Håkan Ashir was the most powerful necromancer of the Circle, Oram was the master of demon invocation. I once fought like most of the others here under his banner. Believe me, I cannot begin to describe the horrible monsters he brought forth from the bowels of the earth back then. Many of us simply looked at them, to then fall into raging madness. And above everything, Oram's mightiest servant reigned, Olata, one of the greatest demons of the underworld.
A demon under the power of a human?
Yes, Oram was the only one who ever accomplished this. But now his former servant is free. Woe unto us if he ever manages to reach through the crack in the wall. Olata's hordes are now the plague infesting this land. If the wolves don't gobble us up, at some point in time, the red hordes will.
Tell me something, Bren.
Gladly. What would you like to know?
Who is Mechlan?
Mechlan is an illusionist, a former servant of the Circle. As far as I know, he's looking for a piece of glass artwork made by the formers, a piece that was once stored in the archives of the Circle. It is a likeness of such perfection that everyone who gazes upon it drowns in rapture. They say he was once able to catch a glance at it. Since then, he has been obsessed with the urge to get his hands on it. The artwork was smashed during the war. Now Mechlan is looking for the fragments. He would even kill to get just one.
Lumber and food, you said.
At least we do have more of that than gold and precious stones.
Well, that would be a reward, not of less value for me.
Aye, that's what it shall be. I'll tell the others. They'll bring it to your camp.
Could you spare some other things?
I have to look and see how much those mercenaries took away first. Come back a little later.
Yes? By bow for
Like
the
the
wind.
wind. Forward, sisters.
At your service. Elene's blessing. Quick as an arrow.
It's an ambush!
We are in danger.
It's an ambush!
Like the wind.
Beware! Stay with me, men. Stay with me, men. We're under attack. It's an ambush. Stay with me, men. Enemies beware. Rune warriors, stand by me.
Forward, sisters. For the elves.
It's an ambush.
At your service.
Forward, sisters.
As the wind.
Forward, sisters.
Quick as an arrow.
I shall not fail.
Forward, sisters. For the elves. Yes?
We're under attack.
We're in danger.
Stay with me, men. The lines must hold. It's an ambush.
Like the wind.
What are your orders?
Quick as an arrow.
What are your orders?
By bow.
Quick
for
as
the
an
wind.
arrow.
Yes? Like the wind.
Stay with me, men. The lines must hold.
As the wind. Forward, sisters.
As you wish. Quickly. That is not far.
Tread carefully.